Good morning, Pisces. Good morning. I hope you guys had a good night's sleep. I hope you woke up today feeling happy, safe, and peaceful. Thank you to everyone that has liked, commented, subscribed, and gave donations. Right, Pisceanos, happy Sunday. We're going to pull a few of these. This is Oracle of the Radiant Sun. We also have the High Priestess, which is Pisces energy at the bottom of the deck. Please bear with me. My sinuses are terrible. So, Spirit. Angels. Ancestors and higher beings. Please help me with this message today for my beautiful Pisces people, my Pisceanos. What messages do we have for Pisces? We got egotism, originality, and risk. Thank goodness you can't see my face a lot of times. All right, let me break it down. All right, so we got egotism starting off, Pisces. There's someone here. You got a big ego. Such a big ego. Yes, meaning, they're always right and they're the ones and they're so special and it gets my way, God forbid you have a little bit of originality or you want to put your 2 cents in, or you say something that sounds very original or is very original or got a little style to yourself, and it makes someone mad that has a really big ego, Pisces. Like that's the energy I'm getting here. They're gonna do something very risky, very, very risky here. I'm gonna have to go deeper for all of these things, and this is what happens though, Pisces, when you operate from a place of ego. It's like you lost because you're not able to see the changes that are happening or the updates that are being done, or being able to see the next new big thing, or even something really good that's right in front of you. Like when I see originality, I see uniqueness, I see like something that hasn't been done before, and you don't really see it because you're kind of stuck with what and how you do it and who you are, and your mind is not that open to free thinking, right? So this is how I'm feeling a person in your life. So they will be making some type of risky behavior. Love the High Priestess here, Pisces, meaning you are in your energy. That's great. You are in your power. You are observing. You see a situation here, and you are using your mind. You are using your spirituality in order to combat some type of look. You're looking dead at them. Like, I'm not afraid of you. Like, I know you have a big ego, but you're going to see me. You're going to hear me. You're going to feel me. It's like, and you're using not just a physical status, financial situation. You're like, because I am, because I am the future. I am the wave of the future, because I am a free thinker, because I am different. I don't need the things and the accolades that you have in order to produce a different outcome. So somebody needs to be very careful when they were using their ego against you, Pisces. But let's see. Let's go deeper. Spirit, tell me more. See? Nine of Pentacles, reverse. Nothing grows for the person that cannot get out of their own righteous ways. That's the best way I could say it. Like, there is always room for something different, or free thinking, I think. And yeah, there's something here about something that just doesn't work, something that doesn't move forward for a person. It doesn't grow. I got 8 of Pentacles. It's like they just work, but they don't really get out of any situation. You know, it's like they're doing things, but it's not really accomplishing anything. That's the feeling. It's like, how do you do so much, but you get nowhere? Oh, you know what it is? It's your ego. You got a big ego. You know, you got a big head in your shoulder. You think you're doing stuff, but really you didn't expand your mind enough or open up enough to put that kind of aside and really listen to something different, a fresh perspective, a new and this isn't about just about work. This could be about love, you know. Pisces, like, you know, there was something here that was very original, but because you were so stuck in your own ways, in what you wanted, in what you thought needed to be, you know, you keep running in the way I see it is running in a circle with this energy. Like, you get nowhere. You do things, and you get nowhere. So let me get one more for this. 4 of Swords. A person's fine with that. I'm going to be honest with you. They find peace in being egotistical. But the thing is, they never realize that that's the reason that they're not growing. Is because they cannot either ask for help, either humble themselves. Yeah, they can't humble themselves, Pisces, into saying, I was wrong. That's not your problem. But let's see. Let's go into originality. The wave of the future, Pisces. I know what I feel. King of Cups. Strong energy. Yes. So star card is miracles. Star card is being a superstar, being the next big thing. King of Cups is emotional, like just being emotionally stable through rough times, basically. Like having a good head on your shoulders. Being able to articulate what is going on. See, whereas you're coming off like, I'm articulating this very well, it's making all the sense in the world. The only thing is that you don't like what I'm saying because, you know, somehow it makes you feel humble, or it makes you feel like, you know, you're not the one on top, or you're not the one in charge, or you don't have the final say, you know, type of energy. Let's do one more. Wow, 4 of Wands. This is I don't know if this is intentional of you. I think it was. Or I was gonna say or not, but I think it was like you want to let this person know they were wrong. 4 of Swords, 4 of we got double 4s here, but 4 of Wands here. You know, it's like your house, the way you live is not right. What you do is not right. Like, you don't have a problem standing up to this person and telling them that. And I kind of see now why they're so combative to you. Like, you can't destroy their home, Pisces. They built their life on who they are, their status, or this persona, and then here you come not questioning it, but like making them question, like, you feel like the next big thing to me. Better than them, bigger than them in some way. This person's face is red. So when they have red face, it could be embarrassment or anger. Could be both. You might have embarrassed this person. Let's get into this risk. Hold on. Wait. This is Queen of Pentacles. Ten of Swords. What is going on here? You know what? I'm hearing that song from 50 Cent. How does it go? In the Bible it says, what goes around comes around. He shot me. 3 weeks later, he got shot down. Now it's clear that I'm here for a real reason. Because he got hit like I got hit, but he ain't effing breathing. Many men wish death upon me. I'm trying to be what I'm destined to be. It's almost like someone doesn't want to give up their position, their authority, their power, but it's like you're kind of like that new wave or the new thing that's coming in. Whether this is in love, Pisces, because I could see how people could be kind of like, you know, what are you doing or what's happening, you know, or this could be at work, definitely. Like there's something fresh and new and original to what you're seeing at work or what you're bringing in. So what I'm getting with that song, Pisces, is that someone tried to mess with your livelihood. And something amazing happened. Instant karma. So the way that they tried to mess with you is what happens to them. But the only difference is you were able to get up from it. They were not. They took a risk. They took a gamble when it came to you. Huge one. And it centered through ego. They could not humble themselves to see that there was someone that was fresh and new and connected. Very connected. High Priestess, Pisces. The real deal is what I heard. You, the real deal. So you'll know this reading is for you, Pisces, if you see that this person that had an ego with you got instant karma and never really could come back from it. Not the way you did. We got to separate the weak from the obsolete, is what I heard. Wait, no? Is that the way? There's something else. We got to separate. Winners win, losers lose. This is real. We ain't got to pretend. Why is he coming up so much? I think it's him too. I'm not sure. They definitely misjudged you. There was something about you that made them, I don't know if they judged you because of your race, your age, your sex, Lord knows, Pisces, but they had a little, what's that, isms there? They had a little bit. I do see it. They did. I don't care if you're in a relationship with them. They had something there. Give me one more for this risk. Got double tens at the end, Pisces. Because he got hit like I got hit, but he ain't effing breathing. So something happened. It's almost like, how do I explain this? Like you have this gift, this like miracle gift, this energy. Now hold on. That through just looking at the opposition, whether you say something or just being in the realm, all you have to do is give the person the rope to hang themselves. And once they do that, you won this risky thing that maybe they had position, maybe they had a status, maybe they had favor. Oh, I just heard that. Maybe they had favor amongst other people in certain situations. Next thing you know, they put all that as a risk because they were threatened by you in some way. And they lost the favor, and the favor got exchanged to you. Do you see that? That's the key. You come off to me. I heard stoic. What's stoic? Oh, there's so much. Hold on. Wait. Stoic. Stoic is high priestess, right? High priestess. It could also be the hermit as well too. No matter what the adversity is around you, it's like you have this demeanor like of it definitely makes people try you. I have to be honest. People will try you. But they quickly learn that that was a risk and that was a gamble. And then they wind up seeing it for themselves. Like, wait a minute. I got put in Pisces' same position and I couldn't do what they did. So it's like an aha moment, Pisces. Like they start, oh, wait a minute. Maybe there's something more to Pisces than what I was seeing here. And now you're telling me that Pisces has the money, the fame, the fortune, the family, the favor is what I heard? I thought I was the one that had all that. You did. But you risked it all because you couldn't be open enough to see a good person when you knew one. Why? Because this person spoke truth. There was holes in your life. There was holes in the story. And they spoke truth to it. They put the pieces of the puzzle together. They had favor. You see that star? And then you see here on originality, there's a star there too. A star with a dove. That's got to be extra lucky. Power of originality, of invention, of creating something new. So yes, this person risked something and there was some type of, I think they call it like energy transfer. It's definitely karma. You keep being stoic, Pisces. Cool, collective, speaking truth. Honest. It may, in the short run, yes, it may get you into some hot water. People may dislike you. But in the long run, the universe says, here's your stuff now. One day you'll be met in their position as well too, Pisces. You're going to have some type of power, authority, say. But you're not going to be the ego one. You're going to be the one that recognizes something good in their life and appreciates it. You know how people say, okay, like I hear you, okay. It's that type of energy, like where you're, just because you are a certain age, just because you are a certain status in your life, just because you come from a certain background, it doesn't mean you can't say something so incredibly prophetic, new, original, smart, and challenges everything that you've known in life. Something that's coming to my mind, Pisces, and I have to tell you, personal. My daughter, so she had finals, right? And there was this teacher. she got sick. Literally, she went to the door to take the final. There was a presentation and a paper part to the final. She got to the door. She told me, described the whole thing, and she couldn't go in because she felt this urge to throw up. So she ran to the bathroom, threw up. She went right to the medic, which was right next door, and they said, "You are highly contagious. You have a 24-hour bug. Here's your paperwork. You cannot go to class." So she went back to her dorm. Oh, first she put the paper part of her work in his mailbox, and she went back to her dorm. So in her dorm, she's frantic. First of all, she's sick. She's tired. She's been studying for finals. And now she's worried, that she's been going through the whole class and she might have a problem at the end of it, So she's frantic and she's emailing him. And he gets to her, tells her it's going to be a 0. And she just texts back like, "I'll do anything," and and "I have a note, and here's the note." And, he, at some point when I heard these conversations through her, he was like dangling a carrot in front of her. He was asserting his power over her, because there was a point where he even said a couple times, this has happened a couple times, where he was like, "Well, you can do this," and she said, "Yes, I can do that," and starts going into it. And no, never mind, that's not gonna work. That happened a few times. So my daughter was already, like I said, tired, sick, worried. She was dry heaving. When I spoke to her, it was like trying to throw up and there was nothing there. Like, that's how bad she was. So she told me, she's like, "I don't understand." And I'll be honest on what I said. Excuse my parenting, but it is what it is. I said, "That man has a very small penis." And the conversation froze, just like it froze right now with the heat was on, and it just froze. So it froze, and I had to elaborate, because obviously she's like, "What?" And basically I said, that man is a very insecure man, and he needs to exert his power in some way over you. He's not willing to see that the writing is on the wall with information. She was sick. She had paperwork. They told her she couldn't go in. How is that her fault? And he played with her for a while. So the good thing is once I told her that, she went strong into a different direction. She's always had like a learning disability. So she was very close with the disability department, DDS. And she spoke to them about it. And they saw everything, and they saw it clear too. They're like, "What the fuck is happening here?" They went over his head. The director with the teachers, I guess. Ugh. He was CC'd. She was kind of like, uh-oh, and he was forced to not give her a 0. So there was some other things that got worked out. But that's what I mean. Now, what do you think is happening to that guy? He's being looked at. I don't know if it's the first time he did that. I don't know if, now it's like alarms that are being put. But what I did notice is that, yes, they did feel sorry for her. But she has favor now because some injustice has happened to her. And now it's kind of like they have to watch their butts, right? Because there's lawsuits and there's a lot of other stuff that can come through things like that. But anyway, it's just an example of what I'm kind of picking up here. So you can't be in your ego. You can't play with people, especially when they come in with this type of juice, with this type of energy. You got to know the way things are moving and what direction to go in. You got to be a good, morally good person, Pisces. And that's what I feel like this person was so much into, just how they look, and they wanted to be on top and what they were doing, and it's like it was getting them nowhere. Truth of the matter, no matter how much they worked and how great they thought they weren't producing anything. And now here we go, Pisces, where there's a transfer of, you got hit like I got hit, but you're the one that's not effing breathing. Meaning, don't take it literal, but like, you're not coming back up from this one. You try to take me down, you try to mess with my livelihood, look what happens. So that's what I'm getting there. All right, let's get into the advice. King of Pentacles, 9 of Pentacles. You're not where you want to be. None of us are, Pisces. A lot of us want to be, you know, more status, more money. Some of you may not even care about status. I could feel this energy of independence, like you may be wanting to just work independently, because working with people could be very annoying. It doesn't just have to be with finance. It could also be love, Pisces, maybe in relationships. Like I feel this energy of independence, of having your own stuff, maybe not relying on someone else for their stuff as well too. And that is the advice here. Like you don't need to be part of an institution to be doing really good. You don't need to be part of a relationship to be doing really good. You know, let's get one more for that. Oops, excuse my stomach. Wheel of Fortune. Your time's going to come regardless. I do have that 10 of Pentacles there, Pisces. So it's like good luck, good fortune. Things will start moving. Once you start realizing that you don't need a certain institution or a certain way or a certain person in order to be abundant. Once you hit that note, Pisces, of like, I know I can be happy and fulfilled. And this isn't just with finances, like finding fulfillment on your own. It's like then you realize like the wheels of good karma. This is good karma, Pisces. Start kind of coming towards you. And I've been feeling that energy, like a change in the weather, in the temperature of your life. But hold on. You built a lot of good karma, Pisces, by not putting bad out there. Like you put a lot of good in there. I can feel it. In the world today, that's amazing, because you know people are always trying to get you to snap back and say something low, like go low with them, you know. It's like I feel a lot of this stoic energy where you kind of stayed, oof, you look like you belong to God. I'll be honest with you. Just by looking at you right now with that stoic energy, I would crumble. I would be like, I'm not messing with that one. How are they holding on to their peace? How are they speaking so clearly? What is that glow? Like, I'm smart enough to know. I'm a high priestess too, Pisces. Not that one. Not everyone is. Some people are overwhelmed with their egos. They can't spot a good one when they see one. Insecurities. That was the small penis energy that I was feeling. Very small. Very small. Very small. Not insecurities. That's what I meant. Very small. All right, let's do the career and money. Some people need another person in order to feel secure in their life. And there's nothing wrong with being in a relationship. I see you having it all. 10 of Pentacles is, you know, love and marriage and family and money and legacy. It's all the good stuff that you could ever want in life. But I do feel you finding it on your own first. Like, you're just blessed, Pisces. You're just blessed. So something else that I'm getting is show your face more. Like your face. Your face alone does something to people. Like you could either see their demons getting irritated, or they get embarrassed, or they can get angry. That's that red face there when they see your face. It's like your face is a protection or a weapon on its own. Maybe people can see who you are with your face, like a good person. Your eyes. Very clear eyes, Pisces. Your eyes may be very clear. This could be very psychically as well, too. Like you can spot, you're not easily fooled. That can mean all those things. All right, Spirit, tell me more. Changes. Moving on up. to the east side. You finally got a piece of the pie. Definitely you're going to have your turn. Get your piece of the pie is what I heard. Some of you may be having pie. May love pie. Hold on. All right. Changes, entry level. You are growing, Pisces. See, you're not afraid to, this is why God loves you. Do you have a perfect life? Do you have all the money in the world? Are you, flossing? Are you out there like, I don't know why. Jigga, that. You're not like, in no boats and yachts and saying, no, you say, I got real problems. I got some real issues, Yes, I can use more funds. Yes, there's things that are going on. Yes, there's things that I have to purchase. Yes, it's the holidays. Like you're not faking who you are or where you are in life. You're real. Whereas I feel like a person here will have to pretend that they are something bigger than what they are, that they're making more money than what they are. Truth of the matter is it's not growing. I felt it. You can see that with the Knight of Pentacles and the Eight of Pentacles. They're not growing. Nothing is happening for them. Well, why? Because they're lying about what's going on in their careers and their finances. Whereas you're like, I'm making the necessary changes. This is where I am in life. I'm okay with it. Why? Because I still got universe and God on my side that is holding my hand and walking me through this. I got a lot of opening doors. There's doors that are opening. Yay, some started from the bottom, now we're here. Everyone starts from somewhere, Pisces, and you have no problem doing all the jobs necessary within your company, within your business or anything. Something that is coming to my mind. My boyfriend, he used to own a restaurant. And when things got busy, you would think he'd go and do because he's a chef too. So he studied all of it. But no, he went where the help was mostly needed when things got really busy. If somebody threw up in the bathroom, he'd go clean it up. If somebody, if there was dishes, oh my God, one time he was doing dishes all day long. He was the owner of the place. It's like, it doesn't really matter. Like, that's humble to me. He's a good, humble person. He's you would never think he has anything. He's just a very humble person. So what happens? People like that, more blessings come to you. And people that try a person like that is, they get tested very hard. Let's just say that energy that I was feeling. But yes, I do feel, Pisces, like, you have no problem with starting something over, relearning something, redoing something, starting something new. You have no issues. You're like, I'm okay with it. Whereas someone would have a big issue. I can't even imagine how this teacher is, what is going on right now. That he was forced to give her another chance. It's like, some people I could see, they'll still fight the power. And then there's some people that will recognize, I messed with the wrong one. Something had to be going on with that one that happened to me. Because I don't know how many times that teacher, the example is how many times this person might have done that to other students. Like, he was getting off on it. Like, he was happy about it, So anyway, but it's all energy here, Pisces. All right, let's finish this off with the Oshos. Spirit, tell me more. Thunderbolt. Do you know what Thunderbolt in reverse is? Oh my God. Yeah. Transformation, the burden. All right, so you see this Thunderbolt here? This is the energy of, this is like the Tower. So I just heard something about your peace will destroy somebody. Your peace will destroy somebody. I just heard that. But anyway, when it's in reverse, first of all, the Tower moment is when everything kind of collapses on a person. When it's reverse, it's confirming that it was self-sabotage. Like, for example, the egotism, it was self-sabotaging. Then we got this innocence here. And the grasshopper, like more, I think it's good luck stuff, more lucky things, Pisces. So I don't care what age or what is going on with this person. There's some type of isms. I did feel it, Pisces, that comes to you that somebody may dislike about, you know, where you are in life compared. Maybe you had less time in a field than this person. Like, I don't really know. Maybe you are younger and have everything that this person wanted. I don't know. But there is that energy there. But there is this energy of innocence, of like, you can be cool, Pisces. You can keep being stoic, enjoy life, because you do have like there's something that you do when you stay stoic and you stay innocent. Like, you remember I was saying there was something here about, you know, people in today's world, people try to get you to go low with them. They try to get you to hit hard like they're hitting you. And instead you stay strong and you stay in your I'm way too blessed. Yes, you're way too blessed to be doing something like that. So you stay emotionally stable, but you will speak the truth. But you will be honest about what you see that is wrong. You know, that's still innocent. I know a lot of you would be like, oh, this person said that attacked me. And it's like, no, this person was speaking truth. When you say the truth, it's still innocent. So there's something about that. We also got this transformation. Like, I felt it very clearly. There's this big transformation, this big, like, you go from one place to the next place. Start from here, end up here, Pisces. This could be in your life. This could be in, like I said, there was something here about roles that will be reversed. A new time and a new era. Very welcoming too. Nobody wants self-serving people. That's what I felt. Self-serving. Talk about self-serving. Here we go. The burden. Reverse. Self-serving. Don't matter how tired you are. It don't matter what's going on with you emotionally. Can I ride you to the top? Can I order you around? I'm in charge. I wear the, ooh, look, the rooster. Double roosters. What do roosters signify? I don't know what they signify. I'm sure they signify something. Double rooster. This is this person's problem. They just want to be heard. Can I just say things and be smart? Can I just like you listen to me and you do what I tell you to do? I don't care if it's making you tired. I don't care if the way you feel. Just do it. It makes me feel better about myself, like I'm accomplishing something. It's reverse, Pisces. You drop that person. Sharing. Hold on. So what that's telling me is you're actually helping a person. Someone was so stuck into their ego that they didn't have a way out. Remember I told you financially nothing was growing for them. Energetically could be as well too. But once you drop them, it's like you actually did them a favor. Once you spoke some type of truth, once you put your light into their area of crazy, it's like either way it helped them to know, like, you're nothing. Like, stop. None of us are. If we're so blessed, if we got God's favor, then we're good in life. You know, I don't care what position you have. I don't care who you are. It can all be taken away. Be humble. Stay blessed. That's what I'm hearing. Be humble. Stay blessed. Talk your ish, though, I heard. Talk your ish. And your ish is truth. Remember that. Intentions are very powerful. Your intention was not to harm. Your intention was to speak truth and light into a dark situation. All right, Pisces, I hope you like the reading. Please like and subscribe, and thank you.